Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These folks out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? This your boy Smoke Tales. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you, cause I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. Man charged with murder, coach teen, and robbery gone wrong. An 18-year-old male has been charged in a connection with a fatal shooting that took place in an attempted robbery in Houston. Larry Holmes, 18-year-old of Houston, Texas, is facing murder charges at the 148th State District Court following the fatal shooting of a male at an apartment complex on Alliance Street on December 12th. The victim, identified as 16-year-old Edwin Quinones, was found with multiple gunshot wounds inside of an elevator at the complex. According to the Houston Police Department, patrol officers responded to a shooting call at the complex. Security officers reported hearing multiple gunshots, and Quinones was subsequently found deceased in the elevator by Houston Fire Department paramedics. Witnesses reported seeing two men believed to be in their early 20s fleeing from the elevator and leaving the complex. Further investigation revealed that Quinones was attempting to commit a robbery when he was shot during a struggle in the elevator. Holmes was identified as an accomplice to Quinones and has been charged for his role in the incident. Holmes was arrested last Friday by the Houston Police Department and was booked in the Harris County Jail. I'm telling you, y'all young cats out here tripping, boy. I don't know what this man would think about. Ran up in that elevator. Psh, congratulations, you played yourself.
Now to an 18-year-old who's been charged with murder in a bizarre case where a 16-year-old was killed.
Larry Holmes wasn't there when Edwin Quinones was shot, but authorities believe they still can hold him responsible.
They say Holmes coached 16-year-old Quinones on how to commit armed robbery, and that is why Quinones reportedly was killed at the Haven at Elgin student apartments. Liliana Pearson is live from outside the apartments where that shooting happened. Liliana, the big question here, how is Holmes facing murder charges if he wasn't even there for the shooting?
Yeah, it's a really important question. And as you mentioned, we know that Holmes was supposedly coaching Quinones on how to commit armed robbery. We're told that Quinones was attempting to do just that. He was in an elevator when he was attempting to rob people. They pulled out their own gun, shooting him and killing him. Now, the Harris County DA is telling us that they're holding Holmes responsible for the murder through something called the law of parties. And the law of parties allows somebody to be held for someone else's crimes under three circumstances. First, if you cause or help an innocent person engage in crime. Second, if you intentionally help, encourage, or direct someone to commit or attempt to commit a crime. And finally, if you know a crime is going to happen and you make no effort to stop it. Because Holmes coached Quinones how to commit armed robbery and Quinones was killed in the process, Holmes is now responsible for the death, despite him not even being there at the time of the crime. Residents at the apartment building say they're glad to hear about the new charges, but they're still wary around the building.
It doesn't really make me feel any safer per se, because they still haven't found the individual who committed the actual murder itself. And as somebody who lives here, this happened here, the elevator that it happened in is still shut down. It's just one of those things that, like, my parents are like trying to get me to end my lease here and come home.
Holmes was given a $275,000 bond. He's still in jail. I'm Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, man, so you see how they getting down out there in Houston. You already know how Texas do. This man Holmes was manipulating this man Quinones. Out here running this boo game on this man, setting him up to fail and crash out. He young listening to this other young dumb motherfucker, right? This is why you got to be careful of the company you keep, right? You hang around and start sitting around and chilling with shit piles, you gonna start smelling like a shit pile. So you young dudes out here need to pay attention to what's going on out here. People ain't fucking around with y'all out here, running around here crashing out about this dumb shit. I don't know what y'all got going on. You can tell y'all ain't had no daddy at the crib. Now this man Holmes, he locked up forever, and this nigga Quinones, he stinking, trying to rob dude now in the elevator and took that bitch straight up to the upper room. Man, this your boy Smoke Tales, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.